Hello, and welcome to this little shop. What are you looking for? A keyboard? Okay, yeah, we can do that, no problem. Do you have any specific things or requirements that it has to fill out? Just nice? Okay. A nice keyboard. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. I'll just write a little bit here to give you the best support and everything. Okay. So we have a number of keyboards that I have here that I thought I would share with you. So because that I'm not sure what kind of keyboard that you're looking for, we will go through a couple, okay? Okay, so this sorry. So this keyboard is a very traditional style keyboard. There's not really much into it. It's got notepad and just a regular keyboard, really. Yeah, there's really not anything into it. It's got these nice things in case of anything, really. And it's got a little short wire, but it's okay for the most cases. And in general, it's a very fine keyboard if you are somewhere and you don't really have time to take out your big keyboard or something like that. So it's a really nice keyboard. It's I would recommend it for people that are just looking for a standard keyboard, since the keyboard is a little bit I wouldn't call it hard, but the keys are really they could be better, but they are okay for the price. So that was one. Definitely worth checking out. Then we got another type of keyboard. This is a really gaming based keyboard. It's got a few extraordinary keys. As an example, it's got something that they from Razer, which this one is from, called gaming mode, which allow you to deactivate the Windows key and these other keys that can interrupt your game while you are playing. And it's got key tracking, so that it can you can record what keys that you're pressing, and it will do it after you, or just tell you which keys you're pressing the most. It has got light into it. The brand doesn't light up though, but everything else does. It's got a nice green color that you can make brighter with a single press on the light down and light up buttons here. And overall, also a really nice keyboard. I wouldn't say that it is too much because the keyboard is very nice. The wire, fine length, not too short. Behind we also have these little ones here. On this keyboard they are a little bit weird placed. They go from the side, but apart from that, also a really genius keyboard that also allows you to play games really nice. It has though some very hard keys, just like the other one. They almost no sound makes at all. And because of that, is a very nice keyboard in case that you might want to record, or you have to be very silent. Maybe you have a really good microphone so that the microphone picks up the noises for sounds from a regular keyboard. This keyboard is really good for those kind of things, for those kind of people, because it takes the most of that sound away. So because of that, a really nice keyboard. Definitely worth checking out as well. And just a nice keyboard. And for the last but not least at all, we've got this Logitech keyboard. See if I can get this proper. Yes, nice. This keyboard is a very gaming based keyboard as well, but can be used to many other things as well. It's got 6 chroma keys, as they are called, that you can control and make whatever you want. Right here. And as I said, this keyboard is very gaming based, so the keys that you normally use to game with and move are highlighted, which can be very nice to have, though I have to say that I have never really experienced a need for them, but they definitely makes themselves more visible. So I guess they would be good if you wanna be a little bit like, hey, I got this, you know. But apart from that, they also have some gaming options here. They got, of course, big letter, which is not really a gaming key, but they got it. And they have a key that is supposed to do so that you can track your movement as well. It has profiles here. It's got 3 profiles and then a I actually not remember what that one does, but it's something with these. And it has a light button as well to either turn the light off or make it brighter. You have 2 levels and then 0. And all of these keys will light, and they will be blue. An odd color, but very fine color, blue. And it has some very nice sounds. very nice sound. They are not hard to press in or anything, and your finger glides very smooth across the keyboard. It is very, very fine. And it is, though, a little bit long. I don't know if you would notice that much of it, though, since it's not too much longer than a normal keyboard, but it does have those couple of centimeters more. It is very light, very light. It is made into two shapes or two colors here. Without knowing it, I assume that the red color is where the lights are, but I'm not too sure. It has, as of course the other twos as well, it's got this one that you take over here, so that it's very easy to keep in place. If you don't have those on, the keyboard will seem very tilted to the wrong direction, and it won't feel too nice to have your wrist on him. So that is a little minus of the keyboard. But then again, you just have to flip those out and it's no problem. It's a very nice keyboard to do about everything in. As I said, you can use the chroma case to do about everything with. I can just show you the whole keyboard here. The reason why I'm tilting it is because that it is a big keyboard. So it also has these little ones that I expect is for if you wanna have a wire in it or something like that. I don't know it. I think it the wire here is very thick and good, and the overall wire is very long. Well, not very, but it's very fine long. And it is a keyboard that I personally use at home because of its smoothness and just because it is a very nice keyboard to touch. With it follows a software where you can control these chroma keys and make it yours. And there's a couple of other things that you can control as well. There is something with this button right here. Oh, right here on the top. Tracks something that I'm not completely sure of, since I don't normally use it, because I haven't really read too much about it because I didn't really need it. But in overall, a very nice keyboard. Would definitely recommend it if you are a gamer, especially. But also just in general, since it's a very nice keyboard to write on. It allows you to write fast and quick, very, very smooth. The other keyboard from Razer that I showed you, maybe I should actually show you that again, because I remember that I actually forgot to tell you something about that keyboard. But that one, great, really great keyboard, as all of the others as well. This keyboard is a very long keyboard, and the reason for that is that you have a little space here that you can rest your wrist on, it is of a very, very soothing and very, very smooth material that makes having your hand here very, very nice. A very nice keyboard in general, indeed. So, that was the keyboards that I had for you today. Does any of them have your interest? Okay. Well, I will be more than happy to make an offer for you for the next time. Thank you for joining me in this video. For now, goodbye, and in case that you are sleeping, sleep good. Bye bye.